Welcome back, my fairies. I'm Matsurific, and we are back with more Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's the Mega Shalpha hunt. So, we got a new trailer today, and a bunch of new information. We are getting DLC for Pokemon Legends EA. And one of the two new Mega Evolutions is my favorite Pokemon, Raichu. And they made them both look like Pikachu. Why, Game Freak? Why couldn't you settle for at least just making one? I could handle one of them looking like Pikachu. But both of them? It's like, if they swapped color schemes, they'd be perfect. To be perfectly honest, they would be perfect. Just swap the color schemes and call it good. Because then you'd have one that looks like Pikachu with Pikachu's colors, but a few aspects of Raichu, and then one that just looks like an actual Mega Raichu. That's all they had to do. That's what they did with Charizard, kind of. They gave it the black form that looks like shiny Charizard. And then they gave it the white form that looks like regular Charizard. And they both look really cool. Granted, people like the X form a lot more than the Y form. But that's fine. It's okay for people to have a preferred form. Just let Raichu look like Raichu. Oh, come on. Give me off the spot. But I even made an entire video during my lunch break about this. Oh my goodness. I took a long lunch today so that I could make that video. It's only 6 minutes, but yeah, I don't like it. I thought I liked them in the trailer because the X version, it looked orange. It still looked orange. You couldn't tell, you couldn't tell that it was Pikachu colored because it still looked somewhat orange and its cheeks were glowing. So you couldn't tell that its cheeks were red. I guarantee they did that on purpose. Guaranteed. Vented about that a lot in my video. But I'm very unhappy. I am not a happy camper. I'm gonna try not to rant way too much. Hello, Omar. Welcome. I'm gonna try not to spend all of stream ranting about how much I hate the color scheme for Raichu X. Again, if Raichu X looked like a Raichu with Raichu colors, I would be fine with Raichu Y, even if it had Pikachu colors. Did I hear a shiny? I don't think I did. No. Okay. I was tricking myself. Yep. Hello, Omar. Oh, wait, I already said hi. Sorry. Oh, and there's an Alpha Scyther, but it's still not shiny. Like, we got a bonus Alpha Scyther, and it is not shiny. Yeah. Okay, for a second I thought that Venereal was pink. I'm kind of thinking about starting up a second save on my Switch 1. Just to be able to get to the point where I can get an outbreak over the Alpha Raichu so that we can dual reset hunt for the Alpha Raichu. How am I feeling after the direct? Still full of hate? Pretty much. Pretty much. And also, hello, Ghost. Welcome. Yes. Nintendo has stoked my wrath. How dare they do this to my baby? Like, I would like X version if it just had Raichu's colors. And no Lopunny. It really is a shame though, because I was really excited. And then during my, like while I was at work, we can use Google image search at work. So, like I didn't have to break any rules to be able to do a quick Google image search to see if they'd revealed the, like the full renders. So mad. You're happy you got 2 of your predictions right? Mario movie and new megas? Yeah. Honestly, I was not expecting to see the Kalos starters today. I am really happy with the Kalos starters. I'm actually really happy about those. I think they look great. Also, if you look closely at Greninja, it's kind of hard to tell in like the video or just looking at a small image of it, but if you zoom in, you can actually see that Greninja actually has some black on it. And I kind of feel like that's a reference to the shiny. So I'm kind of hoping that the shiny has blue in that spot. So it like gets reversed. That would be kind of cool. You feel like Pokopia is Pokemon's way of making us spend less hours on resetting for shinies and more hours of cut grass? It's basically just Pokemon Animal Crossing. Like, that's all it is. It's Pokemon Animal Crossing. And then they get away with you being able to... I'm hoping that being a Ditto means that we got character customization. I'm hoping that's the case. I am curious, though, about the Pokedex. That, I think it's a really cool Easter egg that it's Ash's Pokedex from the Gen 1 anime. Because that was an anime thing. They didn't give us, like, an actual design for the Pokedex. I guess well, they might have put that out in, like, one of the guides or something, I suppose. That's a shiny Baneri. Where's the shiny Baneri? Let's save so it doesn't run. Or, I guess, in case it runs. Where is it? I don't think... Unless... Did we pass it? Oh, there it is. Okay. There it is. It's because we were passing it. Okay. Whoops. Smoke bombs. There we go. Unfortunately, it's not an alpha. Whoops! That's not what I wanted to do. I mistook that for the jet ball. At least I got it to turn around. Alright, there we go. Man, why couldn't you have been the Lopunny? That would have been the perfect way to make my day better. Is to give me a shiny Lopunny. You wonder how many Pokemon will be in Pokopia? You're hoping Garchomp, Gengar, and Mimikyu. That'd be cool. Oh, right. So we gotta tell the professor that we found another shiny Baneri. Oh yeah, we should save too. Oops, nope, yes, I want to return to the village, please. So I prefer to go to the entrance. So yeah, we're gonna save right here. Save, save, save. Okay, it's just a grottle outbreak, so not really worth going over there. You know what? Let's get rid of the Zubats. Oh, hello?
Hi.
Hi, Lexi. Did you see my video?
Yes. I know you're upset.
I'm so mad.
I know. I know. It's okay.
They looked so good in the trailer.
Gardner's reacting to it within an hour.
Okay. Tell him that he can join call and we won't, we'll stop talking about it. But to make sure that he announces that he's here.
Yeah. You want me to tell him that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll DM him.
I probably should have done that before I started stream, honestly. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So yeah, I'll probably tell Gardner not to pull up my chats. So when Gardner gets here, guys, oh yeah, Lexi, just tell him not to look at my chat until he finishes. Because I was gonna say, well, we shouldn't talk about it while Gardner's here in chat either, but then how's he going to avoid seeing anything that was said beforehand? So chat, you guys can still talk about it when Gardner gets here, but I will not be reading those messages aloud until, at least I'll be censoring them until Gardner finishes. Seems how your favorite is Garchomp? Fair. We'll also avoid talking about the new game, too.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Also, you missed it. Before you got here, we got a shiny Baneri, but it wasn't Alpha.
It was? Or
it was
no?
not.
Oh, man.
Hello, Sebastian Mora. Welcome. I'll probably put out a reminder. Ooh, okay. Corner highlights. Oh, we got an outbreak on the Raichu. I kind of don't really feel like doing a reset hunt today. I kind of feel like just doing normal hunts. Oh, but we should be working in Pichu and Pikachu checks too.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to save the reset hunts for. I kind of want to do a dual hunt between Switch 1 and 2, since it's going to be a reset. Either that, or do a dual hunt between Gallade and Raichu. Why am I going out that way? We just wanted to check the Pichu. So check Pichu, then teleport to camp. But that way we can do Temple Run Simulator, as well as doing resets for Rai.
He wants to know, do we want him in call when he's watching it?
Yeah, he can be.
Because he wasn't planning on it.
Well, that's up to him. Tell him that's up to him.
Yeah.
You were thinking about doing this, but you decided that Shalphas are super difficult to get? Yeah, we started really early. Like, we started a few months ago.
Nope, that's Meg.
Hello.
Hi, Meg.
Hi, Meg.
It's a future I do.
I know! By the way, when Gardner gets here, no talking about it.
He's like, I
Oh.
kind of don't want to distract from watching stream because of my reactions.
Okay.
What they do to I do. The play baby.
I know! Like, how dare they? It would have been fine if they swapped the color schemes, honestly. I would be honestly okay with it if they swapped the color schemes. Or even just made the X form a darker orange. Like, if they made Y form a lighter orange, so it's like between... Like, if they made it a lighter orange with red cheeks, like almost yellow, maybe like shiny Pikachu colored, then that would have been... And then they could keep... And then they kept X form Raichu colored. That would have been so much better.
Also, I go.
So now you're just trying to get every mega, shiny, or non-shiny. Fair. Good luck.
Okay, he'll join call once he finishes his reaction.
Okay. So in that case, we can talk about it when he gets here.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Mega Delphox looks pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Actually, let's do a poll. Because that is currently 7 out of 7 megas that have been announced and confirmed that are exactly how they were described on the leaked list. Hello, Pikmin fan. Welcome. Alright, should we add all the leaked megas to our hunt right now? Yes, add them now. Or no, wait for their announcements. So I've been trying to keep everything... keep stuff spoiler free as much as possible for people who don't want to be spoiled.
Yeah.
Agreed. I'd say no, because then you already have to add more to the list, and since we're literally a month away from CA, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say no as well.
The sad thing is that there was actually a leaked one in those outbreaks. I'll give the poll a bit more time, but seeing as how your favorite is Garchomp, yes, more slander for the electric rat. I assume electric rat. By electric rat, you mean Pikachu.
Yeah, because if you mean electric rat, you must be talking about Pikachu, otherwise you get the hammer.
And yes, Pikmin, Raichu is on the list now. Alright, so now we got an Alabaster Icelands outbreak. Thinking that since Hoopa and another dimension is involved, the reason the megas look so similar, maybe those megas will work kind of like fusions?
I don't think so.
Only if the other megas revealed for it are also going to look like fusions of the evolution and the pre-evolution.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got 3 Snover outbreaks. Let's go. Let's see here. Take a quick snapshot. Get our berries back. Yes, Pikachu, you have no problem. You love the chubby pancake flying champ. Yes! Yee, we love the pancakes. Of course, that's specifically the Alolan form, but I will not judge you for having a favorite form. Okay, so that one was already pinned, so let's go to this one first. And let's see here. There you are. Alright, stay low so we can hear sparkles from the ground. No immediate sparkles.
Womp womp.
So let's get into cover. And boop. Shiny Snover!
Let's go.
That's
Well,
our second shiny
oh,
today.
okay. It works.
That is already our second shiny today. Let's go. What? I hit you. Stay in there. Alright.
Yes, go. Tiny Christmas tree.
Yes. Oh wow, there's a lot of these too. Bad. Bad Snover. What? Hey. Bad.
Oh no.
Bad
Good.
Snover.
Why you saying, oh no, let's see.
Well, because she's saying bad Snover.
Oh.
Was being a meanie butt. Okay. So I'm not going to save yet. We know that by catching them, there's going to be a shiny in that outbreak. It did not have a second outbreak. The others are up there. Okay. So up here. Now, obviously, that one outbreak is not going to have any, a second outbreak because it's got berries. But there could still be a shiny in there somewhere. Leave your Snover alone. Oh yeah, Obama Star,
Yeah.
are you shiny? Nope. Meanie butt.
Rude.
Okay. Dang it. What? What? Do you not understand?
Apparently not a very good one.
There's supposed to be one bonk. Oh, come on.
Never? Be a good boy and get in the ball.
Okay. Nope. Bad. Bad Snover. Okay. Got you. Rude. And... Okay, you're the last what? Nope, last two.
Unless you're a lucky fish he's not here, or he would bonk you with all these puns.
Ah! Right as I was about to get it. Everything went black. Yep. Well, we know...
No.
I got greedy. I thought I could do it, and nope. I thought I could dodge... I swear I dodged the attack that it sent at me. Well, let's go get the shiny. We'll save and go back to that outbreak over there. Alright. Get low to the ground, just in case we missed a shiny before. Okay. Now, we know that there's one in here.
Yep.
There you are. And of course...
Boop.
See, you got booped in one.
What?
Alright. Save. Nope. Here we go. Save. Hello, Noah. Welcome.
I know him. No, Ghost is fine. It's just one of Matt's friends doesn't like puns too much.
Yeah. I'm perfectly fine with puns, to be clear. There is no rule against puns. But we will certainly tease Fishy about his disdain for puns whenever a pun is made. Ack. Okay. Now.
Yeah, so are we, Noah. We're disappointed as well.
Yeah, it's good. It's cool. We're just poking fun. Rude? Stop ice sharding me. At least with Energy Ball, it's a lot easier to dodge. Same for Blizzard. Oh jeez, why did the sound effect of the ball hitting the snowburst startle me so much?
I don't know.
You're not expecting the expansion pack? Yeah. I am kind of disappointed that it's paid DLC, especially being announced so early. I was hoping that...
Here's the thing. We didn't get DLC for Legends Arceus, so...
We kind of did. Because they specifically referred to the updates where we got MMOs as free DLC. That's what they called it, free DLC. Alright, and there's no second outbreak there, so we're gonna go ahead and save. Because we did at least get the shiny Snover. And let's see here. Okay, it's over this way.
You really want massive stuff apparently, according to the poll.
Hold still. Thank you. Alright. Jet balls. Oh. That went bonk instead of boop. No. It's like, technically you could perm this, but... That's over. No attacking Matsu. We've been over this. Bad.
Bad Christmas tree. This way Snover runs. Kind of cute.
Alright, got it. Because this will entirely focus on Megas. Fingers crossed that the other Megas we'll see in the expansion.
Maybe.
So I know a lot of people are hoping for Mega Flygon. Especially since it wasn't in the Mega list. Or the Mega leak.
Yeah. Hi, Emerald.
Hello, Emerald. Welcome. Oh, I didn't realize that there could be a Snover there. Well, now we definitely have to come back this way every time. Because we just confirmed there could sometimes be a Snover right there. You're hoping for Mega Mantine or Mega Torkoal. Interesting choices.
Mega C flap flap.
Matsu's dream already came true, but they kind of ruined it.
They turned it into a nightmare. Can we get a do-over? Can we go to Galar next and get, like, a Gigantamax Raichu that actually looks like Raichu? Alright, Scyther, you are up here, okay? How is it a nightmare? Because they both look like stupid Pikachu. Oops. Got too low to the ground there. Alright. Just in case. Oh wait, actually we should do this over here. There we go. Oops, nope, I don't want that. I want save. Thank you.
Yeesh.
Oh yeah, Mega Hoopa is certainly a possibility. That would be kind of cool.
But then Hoopa Unbound would be even more busted.
Not if they tie it to the regular form.
The confined form?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that, probably.
Where's the fourth one? Why do we only have 3 Scythers at the moment? At least Scizor is the one distortion Pokemon that can actually technically be hunted in, like, outside of the distortion. Since it's an evolution of Scyther, who has a Hisuian form, so they had to give it a way to be hunted without it being in the distortion.
Yeah.
The fact that we even got Mega Raichu at all. So here's the thing: if they had just made Mega Raichu Y be the one that's Pikachu colored, I would have been fine. If they had made that one be Pikachu colored and leave X as the Raichu colored one, I would be okay. Be like, okay, I see what they did here. Haha, they wanted it to look like Pikachu because the mascot. At least they left X alone. If they had done that, I would be fine. Because from the image, from the trailer, you can't even tell that it's Pikachu colored.
No.
Ooh, okay, we have a good number of them. We actually have a number of targets here. Okay.
Thank you, Munchie.
Yes, indeed. And this one's like, I don't think I've ever seen an outbreak right there before. That's, oh wait, never mind. No, it's over here. Okay. We'd really love it if this Ralts outbreak has an alpha second outbreak.
Yes.
Because that would be the one to hunt. Like, could you be the one? Please be the one. If we just chase them all off, then even if a shiny appears, we'll know that chasing them all will make a shiny. Dang it. No second outbreak. Alright. Alright, Kirlia. We stayed in front of mine, so we're at least good there. Imagine if Snorlax got a Mega, it'd be even lazier. See, it did already get a Gigantamax form. I know I just said, oh, let's get Gigantamax Raichu so that it's fair. But, like, Snorlax already has a Gigantamax form. It doesn't need a Mega.
No.
Raichu needs a Gigantamax form because A, it's Raichu, and B, they screwed up the Mega. I probably should have chased them all off instead of trying to catch some of them. Especially since we got the shiny Curlia. Is that one even male, though? Oh my gosh, why? No, come on, Curlia. Stay in the ball. Okay. Curlia? We're being very difficult right now. We'll get you some cake.
Yes, but in a way, it kind of is.
It is a guy, though. It is indeed male.
Oh?
You too. I need you to run, please. There's a second horde? Oh, it's just Gardevoir. Okay.
Womp womp.
Well, I guess all that's left is this Ralts outbreak. If only our shiny Curlia could have been an alpha.
Then our search would have been over with.
It would have. At least for this one. Wizard shows no signs of stopping. Well, that's an alpha Ralts.
Then Tango.
Yeah. Why couldn't this and the Curlia have combined? Get back here. Nope. Gotcha. Leo, get down!
Oh no.
Rope.
Leo? I do
no.
not have time to chase you off the TV stand. Get down!
Uh-oh. Poor Leo.
Where is this Ralts? Leo, get... Okay. All right. Let's go back over there. Would be really happy. Hello, MLG Kid. Welcome. Wait, was this a bomb snow outbreak? No, it's a Snover outbreak. Why are they all Abomasnow?
That's awkward.
All 4 of them are Abomasnow. What the heck?
That's weird.
Alright, well, let's fight these, because we don't have a whole lot of time left of this outbreak. Alright. This at least stops the storm from, like, proceeding. Why would they go into battle with me? That's so weird that they won't let me double battle them.
I have no clue.
I'm gonna be really upset if they can't be double battled. Steven! Leave the wood alone. Alright, where's the one that shot me in the back? Get over here. Did I see the news about the patent? Yeah. Yeah, that really sucks that Nintendo's doing that. Though I do want to be clear, that is Nintendo and not Game Freak or the Pokemon Company. They are owned by Nintendo, but they do not have any control over what Nintendo is doing. So please do not harass anyone at Nintendo, or at, not Nintendo, at Game Freak or the Pokemon Company over this terrible, horrible situation.
Yeah.
Where's the last one? There you are. No shiny Bidoof? Aw, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm also still waiting for a huntable outbreak as well. Alright, let's see if we can make it over to that last Curlia outbreak. It's a berry outbreak, so it cannot have a second outbreak, but there could still potentially be a Shalpha just sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Of course it's a Guardy. Well, at least we've got a male Ralts or Curlia that we can evolve into a Gallade to keep in the party.
Yeah.
Now we've got representation for all 4 of the original missing ones. We just need a Raichu now. Which, you know, we'll get. We got a shiny Pichu that we can always evolve if need be. So let's go grab our shinies that we caught. Alright. So there's our shiny Baneri. And our shiny Snover. And there's our shiny Curlia. No, but there's still shinies that we can put in the shiny boxes. Alright, and swap you out. Let's grab a Dawn Stone out of the item storage. Let's see here. Dawn. That's shiny. There it is. Dawn Stone. Oh, I got a lot. Alright. So now we can at least have a Gallade in our party to represent one of the 5 Pokemon. Well, so now we're gonna have representation for 4 of the 5 Pokemon that we're hunting.
Yep.
Also, I do kind of want the poll to be an overwhelming amount. Right now, it's only 62% saying to add the new ones, or the leaked ones. And I feel like that's not really enough to be able to justify that, considering the fact that there's going to be people that want to avoid the leaks.
Yeah.
And let's save again.
Yep.
Got a Baneri outbreak. Hey, nice. Congrats. Hopefully you get what you're looking for in there. Pokemon Company already has a very similar patent filed in 2022 and approved in July of this year. About auto battles? Yeah. Yeah, that's why there's, like, I know some people were saying that Persona could be affected, but that's more about auto battles than anything. But I still think it's really scummy that they're putting patents on game mechanics, especially very basic game mechanics. Alright, so we need to check over here for Pichu. Oh, it just occurred to me, I need to adjust the counter too, because we now have 15 instead of 12. Let's see here. Oh, I forgot to turn it up back on too. Oops, sorry, Leoma. See here. Shalpha count. There we go. Oh, no, it's 13, not 14. Okay, it was 12, not 14. So now it's 8 out of 13, because now we got Raichu. Alright. Off to the Heights camp. And it's that way. Literally the way we were already facing. That is okay. So we're going to... Well, so we're going to go there, and then we're going to go down this path. And then we're going to come back over this way. Run along this path here so that we can check the stuff on the side. Then come up here. So we can check these Baneries by the cave. Now comes the hard part, getting a shiny. Yeah. Thing is, you've been searching for the patent and the site you're using just yet doesn't seem to have it. I'm not really sure what to say about that, sorry.
Yeah, I don't either.
Alright. And then we come back this way to check those Scythers. Check the Alpha. And then the one over here. Hello, Evic. Welcome. And then we loop around to check the rest of the Beneries. And then we go back out this way to head for Lopunny. And that's our new path. Got the iron. And then we make sure we're checking the Beneries. Still no Lopunny. Did you miss any shinies yet? Yes, we actually found 3 shinies. No Shalphas yet. All 3 shinies were targets, but not alphas, so they don't count. But we got a shiny Beniri, a shiny Snover, and a shiny Curlia. Now we just need shiny Pikachu, or, well, shiny Raichu. Now we just need shiny Raichu, or anything of that line. And then shiny Scyther, and we'll have found the non-shiny or the non-alpha variants of all of our targets.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, no Pichu. And yeah, it's this way. We go straight on. That is a shiny Kricketot. That's not even a target. I guess it's orange like a Raichu. Really, Kricketot? Let's see here. What if we hit your buddy there and let you eat that orange berry? There we go. Alright, that's a shiny Kricketot. Shiny number 4.
Oh, goodness.
That's not even the right species. What would Mega Hoopa look like? I'm not sure. I mean, Hoopa at least, even if Hoopa doesn't get a Mega, Hoopa still makes sense for being the mascot of the DLC, considering the fact that its rings seem to be what's allowing us to visit the new area.
Mm-mm.
Can we see the Magikarps from up here? I guess not. Okay. Imagine if that Kricketot had been alpha. Had been a Shalpha. I would have been so mad.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Raichu, not sure if real. Yes, they are real. And I made a video talking about why I hate the designs. Too much like Pikachu. If only one of them looked like Pikachu, I would have been fine. But the fact that they both look like Pikachu is infuriating. I have a feeling Gardner's gonna watch we're gonna watch everything and then come into chat and be like, "You must be so excited, Matsu." And I'll be like, "I was!"
Yeah. He started his stream.
Oh yeah, it is that time. The fact that it was an hour long, too. I wonder if he's gonna watch the entire thing, or if he's just gonna watch the trailers. Because I'm pretty sure they were that the trailers themselves were uploaded to the official Pokemon website.
Yeah, he has the whole direct uploaded.
Okay. You think it would have 8 floating arms and rings floating all around it? That's just Hoopa Unbound.
My friend called the new Pokemon game Pokecraft. Why?
Because it looks like a fusion of Pokemon, Minecraft, and Animal Crossing.
Yep, Pokecraft.
I kind of just want to call it Poke Crossing. Or Pokemon Crossing.
Even better.
Yeah.
Why did all the Pokemon though? That's the weird thing I found about it.
Think I'm gonna find a Shalpha today? I hope so. I don't want to do reset hunts for Raichu at the moment. I'm kind of thinking that unless we get the Shalpha Gallade today from an outbreak, I'm kind of thinking that I'll start up a side save file on my Switch too, so that we can do resets for Raichu while doing Temple Run resets for Gallade.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna just do regular hunts today, and then over the weekend I'll do that. Oh, and speaking of the weekend, we are going to be doing the Caged 8 tomorrow, but it's going to be 2 hours earlier than we normally stream, so it'll be starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we're going to do a second stream on Saturday, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then after that's over, we'll break for an hour and then do per Sunday. And then we'll do a third one next Saturday. Because we are in such a lengthy stretch of the game. We got 2 gym battles, as well as having to do all of the Team Flare stuff, so that's gonna take us a while. Plus, also, gosh, Shiny Flygon is gonna be my partner, and he didn't even know that oh my gosh, he didn't know super training was a thing. And I was trying to be subtle about it, but then he started asking. It's like, okay, well, I guess I'll tell you about it. And he's like, oh, I could give it a try. He's like, okay, we'll want to do an extra stream for that then. Because we're also gonna have the cage match as well. So that's gonna be a lot to do in 2 streams. So we're gonna do a stream this Saturday, and you guys are getting 2 streams on Sunday. And then we'll do it next Saturday. The reason we're not doing anything the following Saturday after that is because, even though that is the last weekend that we could do it, is because that's when the 24-hour hunt is. So, that's why we're doing 2 this weekend.
Wait, when is the 24-hour?
The 27th.
Okay.
Which is coming up.
Yep.
That's 15 days from today. September is going by quick. Which I'm still happy for because I want to play Legend CA.
Give me Legend ZA.
I don't think we've seen a single Pichu or Pikachu today either.
Also, I found out today is National Video Games Day.
Maybe that's why we got the direct today.
Well,
I mean,
that and another factor, because yesterday we don't talk about it, but still.
I think we can talk about it.
I mean, it's out of respect for the states that it wasn't yesterday, but that's just my opinion.
That was actually my original theory, though, was that they were doing it yesterday because of that. But I feel like it's more respectful to make it a Memorial Day, so that we can remember what happened and honor the lives that were lost that day. Than pretending that it never happened.
Yeah.
But I can definitely understand why they wouldn't want to have a direct yesterday. Really, Baniri? The exact same spot where we found the shiny Baniri. And now there's an alpha there, but it's not shiny. We're gonna call it. We'll find a shiny before stream turns 1 hour and 30 minutes. Well, we got 20 minutes. And we've already found 4 shinies today, so... It's not even like we haven't found anything yet. Okay, so... Coronet Highlands can have Snover outbreaks. Another vote for no. Okay, so yeah, again, I want the poll to be overwhelmingly in favor. Like, at least 75, ideally 80% in favor of yes, to be able to actually say yes, let's add the leaked ones. Well, at the rate they're going, I wouldn't be surprised if everything that could be a target was announced between now and then. 5 attempts so far, still no shine. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully you get it soon. It's like, how long do I have to run into the invisible wall before it lets me go back?
Right?
Yeah, for real.
Also, water break.
Water break.
Alright, I gotta get going for a little bit.
Okay.
I'll try to be back later.
Talk to you later.
Wow.
Still no Pichu.
We do. Shine. Maybe Alpha.
Of course, now we've also got Zubats.
Oh.
Probably should have rested to make it morning. Because Zubats can override a lot of stuff.
Uh-huh.
We would have had a lot more Baneri checks if it weren't for these darn Zubats. That's an alpha that's an alpha Baneri, but it's not Shalpha.
How many times has this happened now? Way too many.
Way too many. Still no Scyther. Yeah, next time we come back out here, we are resting till morning.
Uh-huh.
Because how dare those Zubats? Zubat is such a meanie butt. Right now you're resetting for Ursaring? So you can get a Shalpha? Yep, that's the correct word for it, is Shalpha.
Mm-hmm.
So shiny alpha. Just all Zubats. There's a knock on the door.
That's weird.
I don't think Rena heard it, unless that is Rena and she got locked out of the apartment. I'm gonna go check on the door.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
The gas company was at the door. They want us to
Yeah.
sign up for their loyalty program because the government told them, "Hey, you have a monopoly here. You can't do that. You need to find some way of providing your people, your customers, at least a discount to make sure that you're not taking advantage of people." But they also needed to call back, so it's like, I'm in the middle of a live stream. I can't answer my phone. So, Rena's giving him the rest.
Yeah.
Oops. I was in the old habit. Right, you eating is so cute. Thank you. I made that myself.
Hello.
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Hello, Meg.
We have added Pikachu and Pichu to our Shalpha checks. So now we're just trying to get... We found 4 shinies today already. No Shalphas, but we got a Baniri, a Snover, a male Curlia, and a Cricketot. The Cricketot doesn't even have a fully maxed out dex yet. Still no luck, us trying to reset and do outbreaks until one that spawns shinies. Yeah? That's how it be. Didn't think of it, I should probably use some candies on my Glade. I really just should do that for the entire team. We did add the male Curlia to our party and evolve it. So now we've got all 4 the original set in our party. And if we manage to get one of our targets, we can replace them with a shiny Raichu. So I've decided that I'm not going to do Shalpha Raichu resets until at least Monday. So I want to go through a side save on my Switch 2 so that we can do that on the Switch 2 and then do Glade hunts as well. So basically we'd be doing them both at the same time. Forgot that I wanted to teleport while I'm on Word Deer, so we stay on Word Deer. The Alpha Ursaring has a lot of Teddiursa around it. One of them is shiny. Aw. Well, Teddiursa actually does attack you. You can also just stay hidden. And then you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, with our new route, we have a lot of potential for extra shinies that aren't even targets. Oh shoot, I almost forgot. We can also sometimes get them over here, too. Oh, and also there's one spot where they can spawn down by the dust hawks, too. So we need to adjust our route a bit further too. Because they can also sometimes spawn right here. And not a chew in sight. Yeah, we haven't seen a single chew all day. And you know, Pichu did nothing wrong. Still no pink bun. No Sparkle Scyther. And I would be so happy if we did get a Shalpha today.
Mhm.
That's right. No? Oh, that's right. It's over here. Try not to go out of my way too much for the iron. It's just that if we can get the iron, we might as well.
Right.
So we need them to make the good Pokeballs. And no monkey. Well, Gardner should be at least close to halfway through the direct now. Is this the Happini outbreak? Really? Actually, just occurred to me that we could also just go this way, too. Because this way we should be able to stay on Braviary the entire time, since it's a downhill. No Pichu. Okay. Oh gosh, it just occurred to me. This route allows us to get Parasect. Potentially.
Oh no.
Oh, finally, we got some chews at least. They're not shiny. but it's at least some chews. Can you get going now? Alright, thanks for hanging out with us today, Evic. Hope you have a magical day.
Hey, Vic.
There are 15 Baniri, the max for a single outbreak. Nice! And since Baniri don't attack before they run, you can actually do the teleport trick. You just gotta hit the ones you need to run with berries. Then once they're all running, you teleport back to town. And that's how you permutate the Baniris. Oops. Almost forgot to come out here. I think we might have forgotten last time too, which would be why I was wound up in that one spot up there. You also haven't seen a single cherubi tree shake either.
That's weird.
Last time we were getting cherubi trees like nearly every check. It's like when the cherubi tree is shaking, doesn't matter what you're going for, you best be at checking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Still no MMOs that we care about. It's been a while since we got something we cared about. Hey! You got the shiny Baniri! Let's go! Congrats!
I swear, if it's Shalpha Goomba, I will scream. Not really, but
I doubt it. Not that fast. Well, that was a Pichu, just not shiny. Hello, Fighter. Welcome.
Fighter.
No shiny alpha, thank goodness. Yeah, 'cause you don't want me mad at you.
True.
The sour mood after what they did to Raichu. I know!
Mm-hmm.
Is that an alpha Pikachu? It's an alpha Pikachu, but it's not shiny. Well, imagine if it had been. That would honestly be, like, kind of infuriating. Like, yes, it's a target. And be like, okay, happy to get a target. But, like, the same day that we started? We've been after these guys for how long? Would be a little mad. The fact that Nintendo made a stinky patent, yeah, we were talking about that before too. That should not be allowed. You should not be able to make such an obscure patent like that. Oh, the ability to send characters out to auto battle other characters. You caught it. Nice. Congrats. It's like, what, are you gonna go after Persona 3 now because it had that ability to send your party members out to explore the current floor of Tartarus? Oh, well, speak of the devil, there's a cherubi tree at least. Oh, I forgot to actually stick around, too. Oh, imagine if that had been the shiny, I would have been so mad. You'll say you're at least glad they didn't give Greninja... Or you're at least glad they gave Greninja a Mega. And they didn't just... Yeah. I mean, we already knew that it was getting a Mega. And then it wasn't just reused Ash Greninja. Like, I'm sure there's people who have been happy to see Ash Greninja back, but... Okay, finally! We actually have 2 target outbreaks, so... Let's go check out here. Alright. Munchie, let's see what you got. Do you have any Snover outbreaks for us? No, you do not.
Oh.
Yeah, and I do actually really like Delphox and Chestnut's Megas. Like, they look really nice. Especially with Chestnut now being a king. The knight made it to the other end of the chessboard and said, "King me."
Mm-hmm.
Do you love Greninja? No, he's the definition of calm and collected, yet so dang cool and wholesome. Yeah. Alright, save. And we have 2 Curlia outbreaks. One has berries and therefore is not going to have a second outbreak. So let's reset. Go check the other Curlia outbreak to see if it's got another outbreak. And if not, then we can go catch some of those other Curlias for the berries. You hyped my rant about Raichu? Yeah, I saw that. Thank you. Alright. So it's right there. And... oh, well, there's a Glade. That means that if there is a second outbreak, that it would be guaranteed to be Glade. Really? Standing in front of the tree is cheating, Glade. dare you? At least we're scaring out the other Curlias in the process. Rude. Okay. Just hit his friend. Are you proud of yourself? And no second outbreak. Okay. Well, moving on up here. No snow respawn. And let's see here. There we go. Bad Curlia. Ha! Gotcha. Alright. You leave that tree alone. Ha ha. Alright. That is it. Heading back. Alright, we have to talk to the professor because we actually caught stuff. Alright, heading back. Take me back to Jubilee City where the grass is green and the moons are shining. Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah, yeah. You're like a mischievous goblin in my chat? You're not the worst. Oh yeah, we don't teleport again this time. We're back to not teleporting. Oh, although we should make it morning. There shouldn't be anything overriding any of the Pichu spawns. Okay. Let's sleep. Get rid of all the bats and balloons.
Yo,
Hey, Nixie! Welcome!
Nixie.
I'm so freaking annoyed today.
Oh no.
So I just got off work and just so much was just taking me off. So I got stuck out back in the backyard with the dogs because so if we don't put something in the door, it'll latch shut. And as I was taking them back inside, I was about to open that door, and one of the dogs pushed the door stopper back through the door.
Oh no!
No.
In 15 minutes, I'm trying to radio somebody, nobody's answering. So I go knock on the back door to the other dog room. That attendant said, "We hear you." I'm like, okay, so why not tell me that? It
Ugh.
takes 2 seconds to be like, "I hear you. It'll just be a second." So I'm standing out there clueless, not knowing if my walkie is actually working or not. And so I go knock on that window to the other room, and then he comes over and he's like, "I heard you, and they're probably busy up front." I didn't say anything to him. I'm like, okay. But in my head, I'm like, why not tell me that? You can, like, I know you're not the upfront person, but you can at least tell me that you can hear me on the radio. So I know it's not just the walkie or something.
Yeah, that's just rude.
And so I'm calling like 4 or 5 times, like, I'm stuck out back. Like, acknowledge me, please. Like, it's not the issue I had to wait. It's the fact that, like, nobody was responding. And then, end of the night, dinners aren't made, which are supposed to be done by shift lead. I had to fucking shoot, sorry. I had to do it. I was trying to say freaking, and then that just came out as the other word.
Yeah, we know.
It's okay.
Um,
I didn't even notice that you'd said it, so I don't think you
I
two
got
And
will.
like,
until you started apologizing.
I had to do that because I sat for a minute and it's like, okay, maybe she'll get to it after these customers clear out. I'm still sitting there. She hasn't gotten up to do it. I'm like, okay, guess I'll make their dinners. So I go do it. Took me maybe 5 minutes at most. Go feed them. They're done eating. Another 5-10 minutes later. And then I clock out. I'm like, I didn't even talk to anybody. Grab my Switch off the charger, and now I'm back in the van. And I texted our boss about, I didn't say anything about the dinners, but I told her about being stuck outside and no one answering the radio. So we're supposed to have like a staff meeting next week. I don't know what day, but just like, it's not the matter of fact that I had to wait to, be helped back inside. It's the fact that nobody was acknowledging that I was saying something on the radio.
Yeah.
Like, I get there's customers inside, but you can at least say, "Hey, I have a customer. It'll be a second." Like, at least inform me that my radio's working. And like, put shift lead aside. Even the other room attendant could have just gotten on the walkie and said, "Yeah, we can hear you." And like, I don't normally like to say things, but it's not even about like what I had to go through. It's the fact that, like, it's like 90 degrees and the dogs are outside.
Yeah. It's like, it would be one thing if it
With
was just you, but it's another
Yeah.
thing because you had the dogs with you.
Well, actually, honestly, if you think about it, it's worse if I was locked out, but the dogs got inside, because there'd be no one to monitor them in the room, and if there was a fight that broke out and couldn't get a hold of anybody, like, and then it's like, what if we had a code 0, which is basically if a big fight breaks out between two dogs and no one's answering. It's like, I don't like confrontation, and I don't normally like to, rattle on people, but like, had it just been me that was stuck outside, I wouldn't have even brought it up to our boss. But the fact that, I'm out there 80, 90-degree weather with, 12 dogs overheating. Like, and then even then, it's like, even the front end person wouldn't necessarily have to get it. I mean, I know obviously couldn't send the other room attendant to come let me in, because then they'd be leaving their dogs unattended, but I imagine at least one of the groomers probably weren't grooming a dog in that specific moment. She could have been like, "Hey, can you go let Tara back in.
Mhm.
But it's just like it just pissed me off because there was no communication.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And
And so
communication
I'm
is
sitting
super
there,
important.
yeah, I'm sitting there. I'm like, is my walkie not working? Because if it's not working, then this is gonna be not fun. Because then I'd have to like run like the wind around the building, hope that the dogs don't get into any scuffles while I do that to
Mm-hmm.
let them back in.
Mhm.
But thankfully, eventually somebody answered, and I'm just like, you know, and they go, sorry, I had some customers, and I didn't want to, stir the pot anymore. I'm like, it's fine, whatever. And then immediately after, I go and text my boss once I get inside about what happened, and he's like, yeah, that's not okay. I'm gonna talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's not about the fact that I was stuck outside. It's like you have 12 dogs stuck outside in hot weather
Mm-hmm.
with no water because the water bowls are inside. And like nobody answering the radio to at least acknowledge that they can hear me. I don't get it. It really stressed me out. But I started playing through Violet so I can get those exclusives done for the decks. I have 25, I think, left to finish the decks in total. I'm at 374.
That's good.
I'm trying to find a Petalil. I don't remember where they spawn.
They're in Kitakami.
I know they're in. I haven't gone to Kitakami yet. I don't want to deal with all that dialogue. Are they more common in Kitakami?
Yeah, well, that's also where the outbreaks are at.
Okay.
Oh wait, you wouldn't have access to those anymore because those are over. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, you said you were doing the outbreaks, so that's what I was thinking of.
No. It says they're like in the corner area right by the psychic gym, but not like in that town, but like right below it.
Mm-hmm.
But I went over there before and I could never find them unless they only spawn during the day. I mean, I could have sworn I've seen them spawn before that, or spawn at night too.
No, they definitely spawn at night.
I wonder if they're more common in one game versus the other.
I don't think so.
Also, like, it's gonna really suck to redo my Sword and Shield decks, because after transferring stuff from home over there, I only have like a quarter of the decks. This is gonna be a lot of recatching Pokemon. But I've already done all the Titans, so I have all the maneuverabilities.
Yeah, and at the very least, claiming all of the shiny runes of legend means that you don't have to do that whole fetch quest.
Yeah, well, I mean, I already had them in home from the last time I played through the game.
Okay.
Why are there no Petalils showing up? It says that they're like all supposed to be in this corner. There's a Lily Gant. That's not what I need. I literally only need a Petalil. At some point, I'm gonna need to get a foreign Ditto from the pseudo.
Yeah.
But until, I'm at a point where actually starting to shine hunt again. I'm not too worried about it.
Well, I started a French file mainly so that I could get a French uh French full baby, so I could just get an extra English ditto and then go do that. But if I continue to play that save file, then I could get an extra French ditto for you.
Oh yeah, that would work. Yeah, I'm not too worried about being anytime soon. Plus, like, I'm probably only gonna
I could
shine
give you a German one.
Oh yeah, Dem could just give you a German one.
scared the crap out of me. There's a Petalil, there's a whole group of them.
That's why it
Yeah.
kind of scared me too.
So hot in this car, but like I don't care right now. I'm too annoyed at coworkers to wait in the building until the sun goes down.
Fair.
Mhm.
I can't wait to get my window fixed next week, hopefully.
If you have a little bit of money, you could go to like McDonald's and hang out there for. You just need a little bit. You just need some money to buy at least a little bit of food.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting something over there. So I have like, I think like 50, 40, 50 something maybe. I'm probably gonna end up going to Keto Common for an Applin because it's easier to find there.
Probably.
Of course, another thing you could do if you feel like switching over to Legends Arceus is they're pretty easy to find in the Crimson Mirelands.
Yeah, I started a playthrough, but I haven't done much in it yet.
Oh shoot, I didn't even notice there was an MMO here! My!
Might as well do
Please?
the psychic one here and see if I can get a Gothitelle.
Mai, please give me a Baniri or Scyther outbreak with a second one. We got Pikachu. Oh, and Scyther! Whoa, we got both.
I'm
Nice.
still really, really hateful about those megas.
I am too.
Oh, you're
Like,
not
they
wrong.
I just hate it.
We do.
But I mean, I can see there maybe being a like lore reason why they might look more like Pikachu than Raichu. I don't like it, but like I can see that I can see how they might have like a lore reason to look like they evolved backwards.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to check their typings. Are they both pure electric? That's messed up.
I have
No.
no clue.
You ruined the whole Gorachu thing by making it. Ew. That's so gross. How are you gonna make 2 megas for it and then them both still be pure electric?
I don't know.
Because, like, Charizard and Mewtwo are the only other Pokemon that have 2 Megas. And they each get one of a different type. Oh no, that's a Cleavor. Please let the second outbreak be Scyther and not Cleavor.
I need a King Gambit too. So I'm not gonna look forward to doing
Dang
that
it!
evolution.
It's just Cleavor. Where's that Pikachu outbreak?
I'm gonna get a Gothitelle. Actually, what level does Gothorita evolve?
I have no clue.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
I don't know.
Pikachu, you little brat, get over here. How dare you steal the spotlight from Raichu again? Why do you take so many items to stun? Jeez. Okay, there. That one didn't take nearly as many.
This is gonna take too long to get a Gothorita, so I'm just gonna
Ow!
evolve this.
You little brat! So very nice Raichu over there, who's staying right over there because it's nice. It's a very good Pokemon. And not a brat like the Raichu, or like the Pikachus are.
Welcome back, Ghost.
Hello, Ghost. Welcome. Pikachu is being a absolute brat. But what else is new? Let's go play with that Raichu. It's gonna be much nicer.
Yes.
Show everyone why you're best Chew. Just throw things at the Pikachu.
You would throw Thunderstones, which we could.
Oh, it's just regular Raichus. Oh, if they had been Alpha Raichus, that would have made me so happy.
So I'm gonna do the most boring gym challenge in the game.
Fun.
Pushing random buttons for an unnecessary amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna get some McDonald's later. I'm getting a little hungry. I don't really feel like going inside and warming up some of my ramen, so
There's a good baby.
I don't want to just eat chips.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sure, McDonald's really isn't much healthier than that, but still.
Mm-hmm.
It's at least some kind of nutrients.
Yeah. Might go over there after I do this gym. But yeah, that stuff just really stressed me out today, and was just like not okay how things have been handled at work today.
Can't believe I used up all my snowballs.
But it seems like I'm gonna be between the two locations a few times, so It's gonna be fun that I get to go over there. You know, it wasn't just a one-time thing. I get to go see that other store.
Mm-hmm.
But next Thursday I'll be over there as well.
Oh yeah,
I
was
was
this at
gonna be
the other store or was this at your normal store?
the normal one.
Okay.
If it was at the other shop, I would have told her like, I don't really want to come work over here again until that gets figured out.
Yeah.
Um, but she was gonna have me go over there Sunday, this Sunday as well, but she couldn't find someone to take my shift here. So someone over there is pulling a double instead. I feel kind of bad that they have to pull a double, but hey, I mean, you know, more money I get.
Yeah.
Hey, Gardner.
Hello.
Hey, Gardner. What you think?
Hello.
Yes, please. There's a lot of stuff in that I like.
Yeah, you'd think there's something there that I would really be happy about, wouldn't you?
Oh, there's two things that you'd be really happy about.
If they hadn't screwed it up and made them both look like Pikachu.
And on top of that, made them DLCs.
That didn't even bother me. It's
before the game.
It's seeing the actual renders and seeing that one of them is literally just Pikachu with Raichu's colors, and then the other one is Raichu with Pikachu's colors. And it's like, why are they both Pikachu? You could have made one of them Pikachu and the other one just a really cool Mega Raichu.
Why did your reaction to the Raichus have to be so blunt?
And it was fire.
My reaction to him?
Yes, I saw your reaction. You were not shocked. You were shocked at the starters, not the Raichus.
Okay, so I kind of knew a little bit about that Raichu was going to be in here.
That was my fault.
But I found that out like right before I went. No, it wasn't because of you.
Oh.
It wasn't because of you, Matsu. I got notified that Short Tempered had just posted a video right before I went live where he said that they announced Mega Raichu.
Oh, I'm glad that I didn't actually end up spoiling it for you.
No, you
Yeah,
didn't
someone
spoil
did that
anything.
for him.
I just saw you mention the Megas. I, however, was not expecting 5 Megas to be announced today.
Mm-hmm.
I had to think about that a second. I was like, wait a minute, 5. I was like, oh, starters and then the 2 Raichu. Because my brain was counting the Raichus as 1.
Yeah,
I was like, what was
the Raichus kind of overshadowed the starters.
Yeah.
Maybe in your opinion.
Well, they did. The reason that a lot of people are focusing more on Raichu than the starters because we technically already knew about the starters. Because the starters were in the leaks, the Raichus were not.
Yeah, the Raichus really did throw me off because the starters were in the leaks. Yeah, I can't remember how many more are left in the leaks that we haven't seen.
There's a
To
total.
be fair though, I did not look at any of the leaks, so I don't know anything that's in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
I want
chose
to
to avoid
watch
them because
them.
I don't trust leaks to begin with. And then as they start to be proven to be true or false, I don't necessarily want to, like...
Be spoiled.
I don't want to start getting hopeful about other things in there being true that turns out being false, if that makes sense. Also,
Oh my
I don't think
gosh.
I've remembered to unmute Discord, so they probably haven't heard a thing you said yet.
Oops.
But no, I was so excited to see the starters because I'm like, they gotta be giving the starters new megas. They have to.
Yep.
and like, in my opinion, Chestnut and Delphox look the coolest out of the.
To be honest, I think Delphox looks
Yeah.
better.
No, that's not
I'm
even
not
a
saying
hot
that-
take. That's a lot of people have that same
I-
take. Mega Alpha Obama Snow, why couldn't you be shiny?
I'm not saying that like I don't think that that one is better than the other. I haven't fully decided which one I like more. But Greninja just does not look much different.
Yeah,
I
alright.
feel like
I gotta head back, so I will catch y'all later.
Alright.
Bye, Lexi.
alright.
Hi, Lexi.
I think it did like get like some black coloring too. It's
I mean it did. It definitely did.
It does have
But
black
it's
coloring
not
to it.
much of it.
I'm wondering
They
if
gave it
I'm
black,
assuming-
turned him upside down, threw him on a shuriken, and made his I can't think of what to call him. The spikes on his head, they made them longer and blue.
Gave him,
But like
Yeah.
they gave him a big old
Delphox, oh, Delphox looks beautiful.
Oh
And
yeah.
I
Chestnut
would-
just looks so bulky with that. I mean,
Chest-
fantastic. Megas.
Chestnut went from a knight to a king.
It's a checkmate.
I kind of forgot what Delphox looked like.
But no, I was actually happy for that. And then there was a lot of other things that I got excited about too, like the Mario Galaxy movie.
Yeah.
Dude, I grew up and I playing through Galaxy so many times. I played through Galaxy 3 times, Galaxy 2 4 times. I even asked my chat if I should play it on stream when they release on the Switch 2. And they said yes, that I need to play them on stream when it comes out.
There was a second outbreak, but it was just regular Obama Snow.
Yeah, I even called out a few things that, like, as they were airing, and I'm like, this is definitely what is coming up. Like, this has to be what this is. And I'm like, I got so excited when I was proven right. One of them being the last thing announced in there, which was the new Fire Emblem game.
Mm-hmm.
Because I love Fire Emblem. I've played pretty much every single one for, like, the past 10 years.
What did you think about the new spin-off? It's essentially Pokemon Animal Crossing.
Oh, the, Pokepia?
Yeah.
I love it.
It's adorable, but
Honestly,
yeah,
I don't know how to
right,
feel about
ditto
it yet.
though.
I definitely want to get it.
An Alpha Lopunny
was-
too, and it's still not shiny.
There was one game that was announced that my chat said that they would love to see you and I play together, Mod.
Which one was it?
The paint game at the beginning.
Oh yeah, I did
Poppy Town?
consider it. That is definitely a collab game.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that.
And when I
game.
say my chat, I literally just mean Kyle.
Like, you should play that with Matsu.
And I'm like, you know, I kind of already considered playing it to begin with, but now you just gave me an idea.
Oh no.
Are you saying I'm not required to get it?
um, if you don't want to do co-op in it, then I'll just play it by myself. And I'll play it off screen.
I mean, I probably will get it if it's not like a full-priced game.
Yeah, if it's like maybe a $15, $20 game,
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. Yeah, no, overall, I gotta say it was a great direct.
Yeah. I really only cared about the Pokemon stuff personally. I mean, the Mario stuff was cool, but I've never really been a big Mario fan.
I mean, to be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of Mario growing up either, but Galaxy was my jam.
Yeah, I liked Galaxy.
Just stop
Mega
with that
You know
stuff.
what I really wish they would also remove from Pokemon? Is Pokemon not listening to you just because you don't have a badge, a certain amount of badges?
Well, they did change it to where it's only traded Pokemon above us based off your edges. So, like, if you catch someone, it doesn't matter what level it is, it will always listen to you now.
Hmm.
No, that's the exact opposite of how it worked. It's always been, no matter what level you caught it at, it would always listen to you. But and
That's
but
that's
anything
not the way I remember
traded
it because
has to be under.
I had Pokemon that I caught that I got above my badge level, and it stopped listening to me in older games.
I have never
remember
had that.
distinctly.
In the new games, it is Pokemon caught above the gym level will not listen to you.
Oh yeah, it's if you catch them above the level, but if you train them up and get them above the level after,
Yeah.
like, if you catch a level 5 and train it up to level 30 before you get your first badge, it'll still listen to you.
I'm gonna hop out here and go get some food at McDonald's.
Okay.
Okay,
Have a
I
good
might
night.
hop back in
Alright.
after. Alright, see ya.
See ya. Must misremember. Honestly, my memory's not the best thing, Kyle. I know that for a fact.
Still nothing.
Mario 64 got re-released already, though.
Well, it's
No Animal Crossing news or DK64 news. True on that, though.
it's part of the it's not really a re-release. It's part of the whole thing where if you have the
Right.
Nintendo Switch Online expansion pass, you can play it.
Wasn't it a part of the trio game though with Sunshine and
No. That was
Oh.
Galaxy and Super Mario 64. But Mario Kart 64, you need a Nintendo Switch Online to play.
Oh, he just said Mario 64, not Mario Kart.
Well, you said Mario Kart.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of brain fried right now, so
Fair.
like I was not actually planning on streaming today, so
Mm-hmm.
but
I think
Discord
it's the
voted and
Malamar getting to
they
him.
wanted me to stream my reaction, so no, I gotta say it. There's a lot of stuff that was dropped in that I really want to see or really want to play. So and then some other games that I'm happy we got an update on now, like Hyrule Warriors. Got an update on that one.
I'm happy for the people who were looking forward to it.
That is a fair statement to make.
So I don't like to be that person who can only be happy for themselves. It's like, I don't care for it, but I'm happy for the people who do.
I will say there is one game in there that when it came across my screen, I'm like, I'm not even gonna pay attention until it gets past this one. Just because it's a game that I find very annoying just to begin with. But I know people enjoy it, so I'm not gonna say that they're bad. Like it's a bad game and people can play it. I just don't care for it. And that was the Tamagotchi life.
That's the other. That was the other one that I was looking forward to.
Well, this is good. Just got a little awkward then. The one game I really didn't care to watch is one game you were hoping for.
Yeah, because the original looked like so much fun, but I didn't get to actually play it. So I've been wanting to play it. But I also play The Sims 4, so I'm actually into the life simulation games.
Yeah, no, I can see that. And honestly, I never played it either, the original. It's just, it looks and sounds annoying when they have their voices come through. And it just hurts my ears when I hear the voices in the demos even, and it's just, I can't stand it.
Yeah, that's
I
because
understand
they're
that people do enjoy it, though.
Yeah, that's because they're auto-generated voices. Which is kind of funny, because, like, literally the only reason people aren't upset about that, and they know that people aren't going to be upset about that, is because the original game was like that.
Yeah.
So it would be weird if the new one was different.
The new one actually had voice acting.
Or, like, if they did it like the Sims does, with, like, technically, yes, they bring in voice actors, but it's all in Simlish. So, they already have...
That's the name of it. I was sitting here trying to remember what it's called, and I didn't want to say the wrong thing and look stupid. Well, even more stupid.
All that, and there wasn't even a shiny there.
You, still hunting Gallade too? Tonight? Or no?
Just anything. I didn't really feel like doing any reset hunts.
That's fair.
Sebastian, I think you did miss one shiny. We got a, Cricketop. It's not even on the list.
What's funny is I actually saw that because I opened up your stream just to be like, okay, is she going to be watching my reaction like Lexi is, or am I going to have to just tell her my reaction to stuff after?
No, though I probably could
I
have.
pull up your stream and I happen to see you catching a Cricketop, and I'm like, okay. Looks like she's not going to react to my reaction as I'm reacting.
Yeah. I mean, if you had mentioned that, if you had mentioned that to Lexi while she was here, I probably could have pulled your stream up.
Well, she actually messaged me before I went live, and what was it that she said?
She told you that I said that if you wanted to be in call with us, then that would be okay with that, and that I would make sure not to say any spoilers out loud.
Oh, she didn't say that you said it was okay, just that you guys wanted to see my reaction, and I'm like y'all want me in call to when I watch it, or are you going to react to it? Because I was planning on watching it without being in a call, because I didn't want to distract from other people's streams and whatnot. Because I would be freaking out about something that you're not even streaming.
I probably would have done the Gallade resets if you were in call doing your reactions.
Like, I didn't want to steal from your content as I was doing mine. But, like, she didn't actually say whether or not you were going to watch it or if you were, like, still going to do your own streams. So I was just like, okay, well, I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm just going to pull it up and take a look at it. But I'm not actually going to watch your stream. I'm just going to take a quick look at it.
Yeah, especially don't be looking at my chat when we're talking about the new announcements.
Well, I didn't actually even look at your chat until after I got done with the stream. Because I figured people would be trying to talk about it. I just wanted to see if you were gonna, like, stop your shiny hunting to watch my reaction or not.
No, not for an hour.
That's fair.
Why couldn't that Alpha Curly have been shiny?
Because it didn't want to.
We have found 5 shinies today.
Interesting.
We found a shiny Baneri. That's not an alpha. Then we found a shiny Snover. That wasn't an alpha. Then we found a... Oh gosh, what was the other one? Then we found a shiny Curlia. That was male, but it wasn't an alpha.
Oh, so I hit 2 out of the 3 markers again?
Yep. Oh wait, no, it was 4 shinies today, not 5, sorry. The 4th was the Kricketot that you already know about.
Yeah.
Pikachu outbreaks can only be in the Obsidian Fieldlands, right?
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure.
As a baseline outbreak, yes. I think they can be in the Crimson Mirelands in an MMO, though.
Oh, we've been skipping the...
Don't quote me on that, though. I'm not 100%. Somebody can definitely fact check that. Oh, you are such a beautiful shiny, but you made me just fade.
What'd you find?
Yanma.
Ooh, that is a nice shiny.
I didn't even hear the sparkles. I just looked down and I saw blue.
I'm making sure that my fieldland hunts are always during the day, because Zubats and Drifloons have a tendency to override Baneris and Pikachus.
That is fair. Also, I don't know if you added them to the list yet, but I am definitely gonna claim Chestnut.
Well, they're already in Kalos, and someone already claims the entire Chespin line.
True.
I
Dang
did.
it!
I did add and claim Raichu though.
Oh, anyone who would try to steal Raichu from you is crazy.
I might not like the Megas, but I still love Raichu.
I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
say, if
it's
I'm
still
still
your
right
baby.
from you, Matsu, I'd bonk them so hard with my wrench, I'd probably see black and blue. I'm not
Yeah,
trying
I
to
actually-
threaten people, but still.
I actually said earlier in my stream that they didn't actually spoil anything, but they kind of acted like they wanted to. And I'm like, if you spoil something, I don't think Meg's here, but I will bonk you myself.
I mean, I could have, but I was busy watching Matsu's stream, so no one.
I would have been cool with it if you'd gone to Gardner's stream to make sure nobody was doing spoilers.
And speaking of someone that's from Gardner's stream, hi Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. Shiny Mega Alolan Raichu.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, Kyle's first comment about the Raichus was that there's 2 for Cantonian, but none for Alolan.
Yeah.
And I looked at him and went, you know, I see where you're coming from, but if you also think about it, Cantonian Meowth has a G-Max, but Galarian and Alolan don't.
True.
Mm-hmm.
And also, Cantonian Slowbro has a Mega, but nothing about Galarian Slowbro.
Yet. Nothing about it yet.
I'm not gonna say anything. Actually, technically, even because the Raichus weren't in the leaks. The DLC, like there was a recent leak about the DLC, but that leak did not leak the Raichus.
Mm-hmm.
It just said how many megas would be introduced in the DLC, which for Gardner's sake, I won't say the number.
Mm-hmm.
Not even G Slowbro or G Slowking. I'll do you one better, Kyle. Not even Jotian Slowking has a Mega.
Yeah. That was something a lot of people were kind of thinking that, oh, well, maybe we could get a Mega Slowking.
Nope.
Ooh. Frostlass. Frostlass doesn't have a Mega, but Glalie does.
I'm not saying anything.
Neither am I.
Other than the fact that I'm not saying anything. Another Alpha
And
Baneri,
that
but it's
right
still
there
not
is part of
Shalpha!
why I don't like.
Hmm?
That right there is part of the reason I don't like leaks, because you can think you know something that might end up not being. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do fully double Alpha Bronzong? Okay. I do fully trust
That's
that
my
the
trust
leaks have it right, but like, that doesn't mean everything in them is 100% true either.
True.
Yeah, Carter doesn't need to know. Kyle. Kyle knows. Hey, Tai! Welcome!
Okay.
Tai, welcome in.
Have you seen the announcements?
And what are your opinions?
If you've not, then all I'm gonna say is that the one you're going to assume that I would be really excited for. I actually hate the
disappointed her.
designs. And if they had done one thing differently, I wouldn't hate them.
They have not seen it yet, so.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes, I do.
I'm very busy. Okay.
That is completely fair, Tai. I mean, that's that's why I wasn't able to watch it until about an hour and a half ago.
Yeah. It was long, too. Like, I was almost late for work today.
Yeah, an hour long. And see, if and when I do change shifts at work, I'd say more so, I'm leaning more towards when because they've been talking about it recently.
Mm-hmm.
I will definitely be able to stream my reactions to them when they're live versus trying to avoid social media all day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something I'm looking forward to.
There's a snowbird outbreak, but it doesn't have it can't have a second outbreak because it's got berries.
But there's still always a chance.
There's still a chance. Which is why I'm still gonna check it. Wait.
I mean, it's not good chances, but that's still a chance.
Mm-hmm.
I teleported to the
It's
wrong
not
camp.
zero. It's not zero, but it's pretty close.
It's a non-zero chance.
Exactly. Wonder if there's gonna be a Mega Swana.
I doubt it.
I could see them possibly doing something with Swana. Also, welcome in, Pikmin. I don't know if you were here before or not, but...
They were. They were just probably lurking.
Yeah. They do that.
Well, I haven't seen Pikmin since I joined streams, since I joined calls, so...
Because you were busy
So it's a hello
reacting
for
to...
me. What was that, Meg?
I said because you're busy reacting.
Yeah. Definitely a good direct. If you haven't watched it yet, I highly recommend you do tonight or first thing in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's already morning where you are, why didn't you go to bed?
Spy if he's here.
I haven't seen Spy in my chats for a while. He's popped in like once or twice recently, but
I swear I only talked to him like 10 seconds when you were doing sheer stream, then only like a minute for chunkies.
he hasn't been in my chat for a while. And I don't think it has to deal with you bonking him, because he knows that it's not because he's doing something wrong. But...
Right.
You're too
You'll
tired
watch tomorrow?
tonight?
Too tired? That's fair. That's fair, Tiny.
So then let me ask. Are you okay with spoilers, or would you rather that we try not to? Gardner did not want the spoilers, so...
Yeah, I don't like spoilers on things.
Neither do I, especially when it comes to Persona streams.
You okay? Alright. So yeah. They released two Mega Raichus, Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y, and they decide to make them both look like Pikachu. I am furious.
I can understand the dislike towards it, but it's also not the first time they gave a evolved Pokemon a special form and made the special form look like the Prevo.
What was the other one?
Appleton and Flapple. Their G-Max forms look like a giant Applin.
I Did not know that.
Neither did I.
So they have the exact same Gmax form?
Yep, they have the exact same Gmax form, and it looks like an applet. Their
Wow.
stats are different, and they have, and their Gmax move is the exact same as well, though.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what we agree, Ty.
Ugh, no bueno. Yeah. The Kalos starter megas, though, those are all pretty good.
Those are beautiful. I will say it again and again. Those are beautiful.
I love all three of them.
By far the best megas to be introduced for this game, in my opinion.
I hope the starters that we're actually getting, like Meganium, Totodile, and Tepig, have some awesome forms too, but I kind of don't want to get my hopes up on there.
I like how you say Totodile and Tepig and then Meganium as well. Like, the only one, only Meganium gets the Mega. The other two have to be their basic form to get the Mega.
You know what? Shush.
Honestly, though, that kind of reminds me of, oh man, it saw me. It kind of reminds me of, M&J TV, and how, when he was doing Pokemon Talk, he was like, oh yes, the large plushies, those are actually their megas. And then it's like, oh wait, I guess we were Dynamaxing this entire time.
Yep. Like, right after Dynamax got introduced.
Yup. I just rolled up the cliffside.
Nice.
Hi, Bombastom. No, don't Ice Shard me. Stupid Snover.
If you got a Shalpha of one of my targets before I did...
I had a, Alpha Snover Outbreak. Do I have a Pokemon that has a Fire type?
So Matsu would be livid.
Well, I have a chance because I got a Shalpha, not a Shalpha, an Alpha Snover. And it looks like my best option to combat these guys would probably be my Lucario that's on my team right now.
Also, your reactions to when you were playing Matsu's mod the other day was hilarious, Gardner.
Oh, the Olympia battle.
Yes. I was waiting for it.
That was utterly ridiculous. I'm upset that you did not respond to my message after I ended stream though.
Sorry, I was trying to go to bed early so I could be up on time for the live stream. What'd you find?
Say it.
You got an Obama Snow, didn't you?
Shalpha Snover.
Practically the same thing! All of my hate! That should have been my Shalpha Snover!
I caught it!
All of my hate!
Gardner's in the doghouse now.
Okay, this Pikachu's being rude, and there's only one left, so... course.
Stupid skunk. Also, I caught that
And-
thing really easily.
Regular, non-shiny Raichus. Non-alpha Raichus.
Gardner, you should be lucky that she's not over there at your house bonking you.
Hello, Nightmare.
If Matsu was at my
Welcome.
house, I'd have another issue.
Is this where you mention your Shalpha Ralt? Was it male or female? If it's female, you will stay out of trouble, Nightmare. That was close.
I think for your sake, Nightmare, you just let me take the punishment for getting at one of her targets. Oh wait, no! I just realized I'm not
What?
in the Icelands. I just lost a viable static for the Icelands.
Oh! Okay, I feel a little better now.
That just made my Icelands hunt so much harder.
Oh, but the fact that it still counts towards your challenge, though.
Yeah. If you go missing next week, you was Matsu. So, I'm guessing by that statement alone, it was a male.
Mm-hmm.
You were trying for the pink orca earlier? Oh, Palafin.
Kyogre.
Okay, oh, never mind, yeah. Leo! Get that out. You know better.
Palafin's not really an orca, he's a dolphin.
Yeah.
Different species. Similar, but different.
Get me out of here, Professor.
In fact, orcas are actually more similar to dolphins than they are to whales, even though they're called a killer whale.
Oh yeah, that's
Looks
right.
like
We're gonna
a
need
goat
to
nightmare.
finish up those dex entries for this line too. Oh, I could have defeated some of those. So we need to see Pikachu use Thunderbolt 40 times.
Ugly.
His full name is Greg, and he's got an impish nature. Oh gosh. Nightmare, run, you're making it worse for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm sitting here showing stream my new Shalpha, my gauntlet.
Alright, where's that Pichu? Because obviously we're gonna have to work on Pichu as well.
That's a female one, I believe. I believe my Snover's female.
Nice.
Oh no, I got them mixed up. It's a male.
Gonna name it Obama?
If I choose to evolve it.
I guess you technically don't have to.
Technically, yeah, you're right. Wait! That was my last one!
Are you sure about that?
That was Shalpha number 4 for the area.
So that means you can move on to the Icelands. You lost a potential one for the Icelands, but you at least gained access to it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I will happily take that any day of the week.
Oh yeah, I should check to see what dex entries we got for Pichu. Let's see here. Must have passed the P's. There we go. Oh, Pichu is perfected, so I just need to evolve this one. And then I will happily take out some Pikachus.
You'll happily take out Pikachu.
Happy to do so. I just need to evolve this Pichu.
No, you gotta make it happy.
Yep.
Gotta make it happy just to release it, right?
Right? Well, no. Gotta make it happy just to evolve it into a Pikachu so that it can use its attack. And then evolve it again into a Raichu to see whatever I need to perfect Raichu.
You mean you don't have a shiny Raichu just on standby in that game?
Not in this game, no.
At least the Abomasnow was one of them I didn't have perfected yet, so... It's Pikachu! Ty came over to my chat. And that's the first thing they said.
Silhouette of Mega Raichu. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu!
Where is this? Oh, there he is.
Kind of think of it though, I don't think the X and Y anime did any of the megas for Who's That Pokemon. It was just the basics. Like the regular stages.
Yeah. I think they did some Evos, but not like... But I don't think they did any Mega.
Yeah.
I don't have a pathing figured out for the Icelands yet. That this is gonna suck.
Well, you can figure that out on stream.
Yeah. I first immediately hopped over to try to check the Gardevoir though, since I know that that's a time of day spawn.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one that's limited by time.
Yes. Because
In this area, I should say.
Yes. That's the only static one that's limited by time.
Yeah, because the Glade is in a... Technically, as the game is concerned, is in a cave.
Yes. So, Gallade does not care what time of day it is.
And I know the only other one that would kind of care is in a cavern area, so it's always dark. And that's Frostlass.
Hello, Nyx. Welcome.
Hey, Nyx.
Hope you're doing alright today. We found 4 shinies today, but no Shalpha targets.
What are you talking about? I got a Shalpha target.
Yeah, my Shalpha target!
It also worked for me, so...
Gallade is Gallade, slice and dice. How am I doing today? Well, Garner just got one of my targets. And Game Freak decided to make Mega Raichu look like Pikachu! Twice!
Okay, I have not been stealing her shinies, because legit, I think that's the first one that I found that was one of her targets.
Oh yeah, Nightmare is also guilty of that. Because Nightmare went and got a male shiny Ralts.
Although I am on the last check of my first run in the ice, and it's Glade, so... So there is still another chance at one more right now, but...
I mean, you also don't need to do the Gallade every single time, considering the fact that it's based off of when you enter the cave.
Yeah.
Am I really full? Wow, I'm full on orange berries.
Your Honor, in my defense, I'm a Gallade fan. That don't change the fact. I like Snover, and I like Obama Snow. And yeah, I'm still in trouble.
Yeah, Your Honor, in his defense, he doesn't have a defense.
In Machu's defense, she was left unattended. That's one of the jokes when someone does something wrong in my family. Your Honor, in my defense, I was left unattended.
I'll be doing these Baneri checks on the ground for a while, so I can throw my baby Pichu at trees.
Wait, for Pikachu, is it just one more evolve check that you need to do for it? Or do you need the check for Peach?
I just have the shiny Pichu in my box, so I'm evolving it for the sake of getting the shiny Raichu.
Okay.
And also, I'll have a shiny Pikachu that I can use Thunderbolt with 40 times. Which means it's gonna have to stay a Pikachu for a while.
Yeah, you're not gonna be happy about that one.
Another non-shiny Cherubi.
You know, I'm actually kind of shocked about my Highland finds, because I actually very much expected Luxray to shine.
Yeah, so that line is the one that everybody gets. You don't have any of that line yet?
No, I do. It's just that's why I was expecting it, was because it is a very common shiny to get. I actually have 2 Shalpha Luxrays, both from the static spawn point.
Oh, I meant from this current hunt.
Oh, I have a couple as phases. I think I have a Shinx as a phase.
But not as Shalphas.
Correct.
Okay.
And I think at this point, I don't think I can get a Shalpha Luxray anymore. Unless I go to an earlier area to grind out some dex entries.
Yeah, you can't get it in the Icelands.
You know what? I'm alright with, because there is another electric type here that I wouldn't mind getting as a Shalpha. A static one, I should say. And that's Electabuzz.
Fair. Oops.
Out of the Electabuzz line, Electabuzz has the best shiny. And no, I will not be taking any questions at this time about my team. Not that I think anyone here would actually be disagreeing with me on that, but...
And that biscuit that we just passed is why we're not doing those checks on the ground.
Which biscuit? I wasn't paying attention to your...
Clover.
Oh.
Of the Misfortune Sisters.
Oh. Oh, she's actually one of the easier ones to deal with.
Yeah, but it's still annoying to deal with them in the first place.
I mean, agreed, but like... You could easily win her fight with just a single fire type attack.
I do not have a fire type attack.
I mean, that's fair.
We got biscuits. Not those types of biscuits, Nightmare.
Well, now I gotta change my name, change the stream title that I had set for tomorrow. Because I already set up my stream for tomorrow.
What are you gonna do tomorrow?
I'm still gonna be doing the Shalpha Gauntlet. But I just gotta change the name of it.
Oh, because you're now in the Icelands. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, I had on there a counter of this is how many I had and this is how many more I have to go. But now I gotta come up with a new name for it. I want to do something about being in the Icelands. Also, wow, boy, my brother coming in here and making a joke about me being younger than he is.
I know you're older than you.
No, he's 4 years, almost to the day, but still.
It was a reference to My Little Pony.
I know. I actually got that reference, but I was trying to spin the joke into acting like I didn't know that it was a reference, but...
Tomorrow's a podcast day for you? Have fun. I just realized it's after 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it is. Does Gardevoir spawn in the morning time, or is it midday that I gotta go to for that?
Which one?
For the rest, do I have to go morning, or do I have to go midday, or can I go morning to get Gardevoir?
Gardevoir, Yeah, you can go in the morning.
Okay, cool.
It's just at night that she won't be there.
I clicked morning and then I realized, wait, that might still be too early for her.
Yep. Well, I am done for the night. So I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream. And I don't think you really need to be told that I'm raiding somebody named Poke Gardener.
Who's that? Sounds kind of weird.
I'm not sure, but I'll see everyone over there. Thank you all for joining us today. And as always, I hope you all have a very magical day.